Hi guys, welcome back to Julista TV. This is a place we say that it's a place for everyone and everyone is accommodated. So guys, today is another day that we want to discuss on the political issues that has been going around, moving around, and people have not been understanding on what was happening. So we want to know what is happening. But today, first, as I welcome everyone, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. I know that you are watching, and wherever you are watching from, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel that you may be getting all the notification when we upload any video. So, by now, I know you should have subscribed. Kindly. Na kuomba tu subscribe kwa YouTube yetu, just click, make sure you comment, share to another friend, and if you do share to another friend, then things gonna be better, because sio wewe peke yako utapata hiyo information, lakini wengi wataweza kupata the information. So thank you guys, because you have been watching and following us. Every Monday we have a political session discussing on what is happening, things that are going on, and the things that are currently continuing with the happenings, the headlines. But we thank God because today is a blessed day. Now, I want to introduce my guest today, and he has been our guest now and then. It's called Machogu, and today we are together with him again. He's back to Julista Studio because I'm still not certified, but I still want to hear more from him, because he's just a better political analyst, but who can be able to analyze the political nationwide and everywhere. So he can be able to analyze everything that I want. So just say hi to the guys.
Hi viewers.
And tell them something. Yes, we continue.
Okay, my name is Geoffrey Machuka. I'm happy to once again come back here to look at various issues that are affecting our country.
Right. Thank you very much, Jeff. And we're happy because you are here again. We have been waiting for you, and we know that many people have been waiting for you. This video gonna go far because the topic of today is so hot. Let me just say in a way that I'm going to listen it carefully, and it is going to sink in me, that I can be able to understand what is happening, guys. So kindly subscribe to the channel that you may be getting, and you get all the notification as soon as we upload. So my analyst, here you are. How have been your week?
It's been good. We have been very busy, moving up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Najua sasa last time, I remember you were talking about taxes. Of the government get your tax. This is the beginning of the month. Have your salary been cut some taxes?
As always.
So you are good tax. So you have paid the house levy.
You even don't see the money.
So you are good house. So you have paid the house levy.
No.
And waiting for the house.
Those men other taxes.
Thank you guys. Welcome back to Julista TV. Remember, here we subscribe, and that you may be getting all the notification as soon as we upload them. Now I want us to discuss, but before we discuss on the topic of today, we are discussing on what is happening in Kisii. Guys, things has been happening in Kisii. But before we come at that point, I want to share my sincere condolences together with Julista TV fraternity for the loss of Kevin Kiptum. He has been the greatest and fastest marathoner in the world, and for three times, this man has got the reward. I don't know what you could say about that Kevin Kiptum, who died on accident yesterday.
I also say sorry because he's the one single person among other athletes who have been flying high the Kenyan flag than most of our people here who are playing with our success.
In quotes.
Yes.
So I guess there's somebody kuna watu unataka kulenga when you say that some people in quotes. So this man have been playing a great role. Now guys, what do you know about Kisii? Where is Kisii? Is Kisii a country or a county? But of course you know it's a county. Who is the governor of Kisii? Who are the MPs of Kisii? Who are the prominent people that you know have come from Kisii? That's where we are catalyzing our topic today. We want to know what is happening in Kisii. You know, my friend, I have been seeing things daily basis. And that's why I decided that we may discuss on this thing. Probably I may get to understand, and also our viewers, for the sake of our viewers, they may also be able to understand. Is it last week on is it on 10th or on 9th? There is a war, or let me call it a war, or I call it a conflict between CS Machogu and Machogu, you know, of well. And then there is Kisii governor, that is Simba Arati, and they attended a funeral somewhere. But zile maneno walirushiana, I started asking myself, had they come for the funeral or they had come for a political rally? Kindly, can you tell us what is happening if you know something?
Okay, I can see you have asked about 5 questions in one.
5 questions in one.
First said, you want to know where is Kisii, who are the leaders of Kisii,
yes,
what is happening in Kisii, are the funerals
yes,
safe? Okay, Kisii is one of the 7 counties,
yes,
that are a product of the 2010 constitution.
yes.
The first governor of Kisii was Elvis Ongwae, Mareba Ongwae.
Yes, Elvis.
Today, our second governor is Simba Arati.
Yes.
Before then, we had some prominent leaders like Simeon Nyachai,
Yes.
Dr. Osor and Machogu. We have Professor Sam Ongeri,
Yes.
Ruben Oyondi, and currently,
Yes.
the present MPs are 9 in Kisii County itself.
Wow.
Because we have 9 constituencies,
Yes.
whereby the majority whip, Osoro, is among them.
Osoro.
We also have
Osolo.
other MPs like
Miruka.
Kibagendi. We have Dr. Manduku, Engineer Manduku, Zahir Jana. We share some things common. We share some common things with each other, and among others.
Yes.
Kisii County is surrounded by several counties, which include Nyamira,
yes, true.
Homa Bay, Migori.
Yes.
I think there is a section of Bomet,
yes,
and Narok. The Kisiis are largely farmers, and they depend on farming, tea, tourism, and horticultural products.
Right.
Okay, the Kisiis have been both in harmonious and conflictual relations between them and their neighbors. Kisii County is made of 7 clans, 6 indigenous clans, and 1 additional of these other communities, the Kikuyus, the Kambas, the Chandas, those others. So we are 6, but we have one more of other communities.
Of other communities in combination.
So that is the composition of
7.
Kisii.
Yes.
Yeah, Kisii, even between the 6 clans, before we add the 7th one, we have also been having harmonious and conflictual relationship.
Yes.
Both in political, economical, and social affairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, when I come to what is happening,
yes, now tuko hapo,
in the funerals, it's a sad.
Yes. A sad moment and a sad
It's a sad moment.
Yes.
Because we have several cases who are in the diaspora, who have displayed very good example. If you come to Nairobi, for example, 40% of the matatu owners
yes.
are the cases.
40%.
So they are hard-working people. Now when you go to Kisii, say there is a lacuna since the Honorable Simeon Nyachae died, and now everyone wants to be the Kisii spokesman.
Spokesman, yes.
Yes. The event, the issue that just happened the other day cannot be discussed in isolation of the previous events. There have been several
events,
conflicts, several fights at the funerals. Actually, in other words, there is no way you can discuss violence at the funerals in Kisii without focusing on 2 prominent young men. That is
Simba Arati.
Simba Arati and Sylvanus Osoro.
Osoro, yeah.
Osoro is a chief whip. His work is supposed to be in parliament to whip the MPs, not to whip the governor, and the citizens.
Sure.
At the same time,
yes.
Simba Arati is an executive officer or a chairman who should be very busy, and issues to do with chaos left for his deputy governor and the others, because he's an officer. Is His Excellence.
Yes.
We have 2 excellences,
yes,
at the national level and at the county level. So when we go to Kisii, be it Machogu, be it the chief whip, the overall man there is Simba Arati. But I can compare Simba Arati with the deputy governor. Not the deputy governor, but the deputy president of Kenya. The deputy president of Kenya took about 1 year to realize that he is our deputy president. Actually, today is when we have our. Today is when we can say at least we have a deputy president. But it took about 1 year, not knowing that he's a deputy president, just screaming there and there. Oh, the president, oh, Kitendawiri, we don't have anything. Putting blames to everyone.
Every time he could say, you know.
So, before I speak much concerning Simba Arati, if Simba Arati can just have a private conversation with not with the deputy president, and ask him, how did you get out of these skirmishes, because he's now a debut. Simba Arati does not believe that he's the governor, he's the boss in Kisii. He's there everywhere, going to Migori, crying, people are attacking me. Osoro is beating me, Machogu is beating me, workers are killing me. And it's the boss, the police are killing. Why should they kill you? And it is your house. Put your house in order. But Simba Arati is perfect in his work. The problem, yeah, he can execute the 14 functions that have been offered to the county. But he has brought in a 15th function, which they share common with Osoro of violence. I said you cannot discuss violence in Kisii without
mentioning the two people. Osoro and
just
Arati.
Machogu.
Machogu just came in.
Is just
trying to bring
because no, it's just it was something that came about.
By the way.
Even the Donya Toto, it's not a target. Now, this begs the question: why are these young men fighting?
Yes.
Why are these young men fighting instead of, because they have very well defined roles. If Osoro believes that he's closest to the president, why can't he even make South Mogrango, make it a paradise, so that Simba Arati can have humble time working?
But now you remember, the president, William Samoei Ruto, was in Kisii Polytechnic grounds, right? And that day, I guess, there is something that happened, the Vijanas, the board to the president, whereby Machogu believed that is Simba Arati that had decided and had planned of this. Because now Osoro is closer to, he's believing that he is closer to the president or the vice president. Do you think that this could be the problem? Do you think that the Osoro and their Simba Arati could be the issue for the booing of the president?
You know, the booing of young people at the funeral has just become like a culture in Kisii. More especially when we are nearing the electioneering period.
Yes.
But at this time, we are actually, everybody's wondering what these individuals are after. Is it that, you know, I can raise some fundamental questions.
Yes.
Is it that Osoro does not want Simba Arati to do any development?
Yes.
So he keeps him busy with some issues. Or Simba Arati does not want to do development, is using these others as scapegoats.
So that
who is the Rusa? Of course,
the citizen.
Osoro cannot be the Rusa because he has just a section, South Mogrango, a very small section that is manning. And the governor is manning 9 constituencies, including that for Osoro. So if he gets into the trap of Osoro, he will lose. And he will, because Osoro will entertain him with chaos, and at the end of the day, the governor will spend more money in hiring
the goons.
Not goons. Those are not goons. Those are young men, young people who need something for the day. And in most cases, because I know I've been in the field, they even do, even those on last week, you may find, yes, they were fueled to the area, but you may find that they were never told to echo anyone. But they did that later on, demanded for something. Because I've seen many cases, even there was a time I needed something. That's how young people do something. They will even beat someone and they call you that we made sure this person is not passing here. Send us something. So you have to thank them and give them something. But the funerals in Kisii today, as it is,
they are not safe.
Are very dangerous.
Very unsafe.
Wow. And I wonder, even Nani should come in.
Kindiki should come in.
Is he waiting for people to die so that he can land there with the helicopter.
Guys, welcome
Surely,
back to
why-
Mr.
why-
TV
why-
and say something about this, because things are getting worse, you know. Today we are just talking about Kisii County, because Kisii County have been in the headlines of gazettes, in the headlines of every incoming news daily basis. And so Kisii, everywhere is Kisii. And now, because guys, I don't know what you have to say about Kisii. What do you know about Kisii? What do you think that you know about Kisii? Because Kisii, it is now becoming too much. Now, I was asking my brother here, that if it is safe for you to go in a funeral in Kisii, is it safe? And now he's telling me that it is not safe, because if these people who we believe are our leaders, they can speak anyhow before the citizens, when will they work for us? Do you think that, if now you have said about the horticultural in Kisii, you have said about the farming in Kisii, and even as we know that Kisii has been the leading place that give us the mandazi and such, and we know of such, and that one cannot be escaped. But now, do you think that we are going to get the market when we continue with doing this?
Okay, investors. I can see you are talking of investors.
Yes.
The year 2007, when we had
Violence.
or disputed elections, Kisii town harvested a lot of investors from Kisumu, Homa Bay, and the Migori, because there was violence in those areas, and therefore investors were running to save havens. That's how Kisii grew up within the shortest time possible, because Kisii environment was very peaceful. People are coming even from Transmara to Kisii Level 5 Hospital, a place that should be very peaceful.
Wow.
What will happen? What will happen once there are chaos time and again? Already, Homa Bay, Governor Gladys Wanga is taking away our investors.
Yes.
Because I think these people,
need a talk.
Wanga should tell Simba Arati something. Because Wanga at first, he started with a lot of noise. But today, I think he's the best working governor, because he realized I'm an executive officer. I'm not to make diplomatic relations with the rest of government officials. And I think even Laila told him, I'm there, I can make noise. But for your for the purposes of development in our area, you work. You even Simba Arati have been told by Raila, for the sake of development, work with the existing government.
Yes.
If there is a county that could have benefited most,
Kisii.
it is Kisii. Because
the
president first likes Simba Arati so much. That's why Jarin, you see, the Jarin Ruto,
yes,
was there when at the beginning of this session.
Yes.
They spoke with Simba Arati, and they made some agreements. Maybe they already told Ruto, I mean Simba Arati, I know these young men like Osoro will not allow you to see my father. But if you have issues, just tell me and I will book appointment for you. What is disturbing? What is disturbing Simba Arati? When he has, you see, when your daughter tells you that make those rivers in Kisii first, ensure that there are funds. He could be using several people. One is Jarin Ruto, and he must assign a section to do development in Kisii. And then this enemy of his, who is the CS Machogu, he could use him to construct what? These classes are need. Because he has money.
Yes.
He's
Junior
given the
secondary.
highest, junior secondary and what? Kisii could be shining.
Yes.
We have this other man who is the chief whip.
So.
He could be using Osoro. Yes, even if they fight, I don't tell Osoro not to fight. Not to fight.
He continue fighting.
They should continue fighting. They should continue fighting. There are people of different formations, but not fighting development. What is in Kisii now is fighting development, using young people. Using young people to fight development.
Now, I want to ask you a question before we go for a break, because I want us to go for a break. As we say that, remember to subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel and the Facebook. Follow. We need more followers. We may be reaching maybe thousands. But now, I want to tell you to give you the exact word that C.S. Machogu said in the funeral, and Simba Arati replied the exact words. And then as we come back from break, you explain to us if you heard of those words and what you have a commentary of those words. Now, nitasoma kwa Kiswahili. Machogu alisema hivi: hii mambo ya shilingi 500, 400 inazungushwa hapo, hiyo ni upuzi, ushenzi na upumbavu. Gavana afanye maendeleo, sio kelele. Akaendelea kusema, tumeona ushenzi mingi hapa, tutajitokeza na kusimamisha hii ushenzi. That is Machogu. And then when the governor, wakati CS aliketi, invite governor, aliketi na alinyamaza na akaenda. Hawezi muinvite, meaning that hajamqualify as a qualified governor in Kisii. Huyu jamaa hakunyamaza, akaliply. Ni maajabu sana kama kuwa kiongozi katikati yetu ambaye anaweza chochea vijana wakuje wapige kelele na samahani, si hapo. Okay. Hayo maneno ni kama yamepotea. But I know you nitayatafuta as we come back. But you know how she replied. Now, those readers, what do you think about that? Let's go for a break and listen computer college. This is a college that give you the best education in computer studies. So kindly guys, follow them. Go to Githurai 44. Those who are in Nairobi, go to Githurai 44 around Committee Road. Call the number that is leaning on the poster that is online, and then you are going to get more of them. Call the principal and you're going to get more about this. Mushiari, wina mwana ogenda athomere computer, ona kana we mwene ndugathumbuke ringi. Ithuĩ ta Eastern Computer College nituthomithagia kothi ta computer application, web making and design, computer maintenance, graphic design, photography and videography, YouTube and Facebook management, online marketing na ingĩ nyingĩ. Arutwo aitũ nĩtũmaheaga certificate marĩkia gũthoma 44 along Committee Road. Aranĩria na principal witũ kũhĩtũkĩra 0798 326 886 kana 0722 655 282. Ningĩ no ũtũnyite kũhĩtũkĩra nenda-inĩ citũ cia mohoro ta Facebook, Twitter kana Instagram. Eastern Computer College, success is our goal. Mushiari, wina mwana ũngĩenda athomere computer, ona kana we mwene ndugathumbuke ringi. Ithuĩ ta Eastern Computer College nĩtũthomithagia kothi ta computer application, web making and design, computer maintenance, graphic design, photography and videography, YouTube and Facebook management, online marketing na ingĩ nyingĩ. Arutwo aitũ nĩ tũmaheaga certificate marĩkia gũthoma. Tũkoragwo Gĩthũrai kĩa 44 along Kamiti Road. Aranĩria na principal witũ kũhĩtũkĩra 0798 326 886 kana 0722 655 282. Ningĩ no ũtũnyite kũhĩtũkĩra nenda-inĩ citũ cia mohoro ta Facebook, Twitter kana Instagram. At Eastern Computer College, success is our goal. Mũciari wĩna mwana Julista TV, and today tunakanyanga watu wa Kisii mbaya sana, na tunataka kujua ni kwa nini you know, Kisii people have been requesting to know more about this and what is happening in Kisii, na mimi nikataka kujua pia, mimi nataka kujua what is happening because the leaders that we are expecting to serve us in Kisii to serve vile inafaa. Na ni saa hii nimemuuliza ala mgeni wetu ya kwamba Machogu alisema hivi, akaketi, alipoketi hakureply. Haku-invite the governor. Unaona? Na ameketi na in the presence of the governor. What is happening? Can't you tell me hapo? Nataka kuelewa. Which protocol is this?
Okay. Maybe that one we can go back to what happened before this session, this parliamentary session, when these individuals were campaigning. You will find that most of them adopted negotiation democracy. ODM adopted negotiation democracy. UDA the same, which left most of these individuals wounded. You know, this negotiated democracy has been very useful in northeastern parts, but these other places they normally want to go for scramble so that the winner takes it. When they got to parliament or to their respective positions, Simba Arati defeated Machogu, the CS. Now the problem comes in when after Arati has taken his position, he still wants these other people to die a natural death. I mean, they don't exist. They don't get other positions in public sphere. It is just like you have maybe a girlfriend, and when you or your wife, when you divorce, you will like to see you dying without any success. So that's what is happening in Kisii. This group of UDA and the group of ODM have their hands influenced from outside. They have to report to their masters that we have done this, we have made the funerals unsuccessful.
Oh Jesus.
Yes. UDA, they have their nini, and ODM, they have their issues in Kisii land. Those are the issues that are surrounding Kisii. And again, if you look at the chief whip and the governor, initially they were supporters. We call them amachuma.
Amachuma.
I mean metals of given.
So today we are going to learn kisii.
So because they were metals, they have not even realized that he's a chief whip, he's in charge of the MPs all over the country, or he's a governor of MPs who are within, of MCS and of everything. They still think they are amachuma. Amachuma, they should live for these other young people so that they can also rise.
Yes.
Yes. They want to own everything. They want to be amachuma, they want to be leaders, they want to be everything. Those positions of metals, we call them metals, those are supporters. Actually, they are supporters. Good supporters. Those are the people who even can decide to say in the funeral, nyamaza, ukiongea, nyamaza. I mean, they will shut your opponent. So, these honorable men, I call them honorable because they are honorable men, want to behave like metals. They should provide leadership. Osoro should bring his dues on the table. The governor the same. They go and look for the ready because he came with the goodies. They have sent them away. And the CS. And then kisii can move forward.
Yes.
If the other day we were talking about affordable housing, and I remember Raila saying that when you are on air, you can know that now you have crossed, or you are about to cross from Maasai land to Kisii land, because Kisii is very much congested.
Yes, yes.
Very much congested.
Sure.
And then these leaders go there and say, we don't want affordable housing.
Sure.
And actually the project, this project that I'm seeing in Nairobi everywhere, should have started from Kisii,
Yes.
where the land is no more. Because the aim of the projects, according to the president, is to ensure that there is no fragmentation of land, so that some pieces of land can be left for farming.
Sure.
There are roads like the one where I come from, Nyamasibi Ramasha. The president has been talking about it severally, but the people cannot unite and say that Bwana Rais, Daktari, the PhD man, hii barabara ulikuwa umesema ifanye nini? Tengenezwe. They don't have time. Instead, they have time to fight.
To fight. And let me ask.
And what is funny with the kisii, with the kisiis, more especially from Nyaribari, ukisikia wameimba this song, change yoka, it means whether you give them millions, whether you give
they will not change.
They
have just
will put you out. They can ask Professor Ngeri. The previous, if they say a change yoga, they have to put you out.
Wow.
And another thing, you talked of money. Our leaders believe on what they have.
Yes, sure.
In money. I mean, in the pocket. They think even if they don't do any development, they can use the money moving around from one village to another to give. The villagers, the young people that take this for wanajigamba. You think I don't have money to give you. Hiyo ndio mkutano. Wananchi wamekuja that I will give you money. Unafikiria sina pesa? For what? And these people,
so bad.
Maybe they could be saying, like, I give an example of the rate, Dr. Manduku, he could stop tractors from making roads so that a good number of young people could make them, could dig them in order to have something.
Yes.
That is not happening.
My question, another question coming in. Now, between the Simba Arati, between the Osoro, between the Machogu, and all of them, who do you think will be the kingpin of kisii?
That's what they are fighting for. That is what they are fighting for. And I've told you that the kisiis will say a change yoke.
Change yoke.
A change yoke.
A change yoke.
If they will see that you have no development.
They change you.
They will deal with you.
So meaning that
they will deal with you.
Simba Arati might go.
Even this, what they are doing now, hiyo mambo ya violence, the people are good at it. Remember, they are surrounded by various communities. And those communities were very hostile. So the people themselves are very hostile. They will deal with them.
And now,
when it comes,
when
time.
Simba Arati anajigamba sana this man. He said this. He said this. Yes, I know. Me, I'm neutral. Eh? I'm not about who is who. But he said that I am the lion. So this means that Simba Arati probably will be the kingpin of Kisii.
There's a time of being a lion and a time of being a fox. At this moment, Simba Arati should be a fox, not a lion. Yes, he should be a fox. If he becomes a lion, then he will be hunted. And again, if he continues screaming each day, when he's attacked, when he will be attacked, people will be busy doing their work because they will say that is his normal behavior. He likes screaming.
Let me ask
just let him go to the debut. Amuulize aliachaje ile kuskrimu alikuwa anafanya kila siku. He was screaming every day. Aliwacha namna gani?
Now we have a very
he's a good friend of mine, but now we can't mix friendship
and work
and the community
development
and the development of the community.
So you are like Waithirania from Now, thank you viewers. I can see very many people are watching, and now I can't believe that this is YouTube, that people are watching in this manner. And I want to read some of the comments that people have said. We have Conrad, and this has been the greatest viewer of this program, that is Obongo, said, I'm watching and listening the dissemination of fact by Mr. Machuka as usual. Great show indeed. Though this man loved you so much. Frederick Mochangi says, Dani ya Mujengo, a very nice talk. Conrad Obongo continued and said, we can say that because Honorable Simba Arati has political relationship with a majority whip, that is South Mugirango MP Osoro, is a relationship that create political turmoil. And that's make investors run away. So you see that when they are
they have gone.
The governor and the MP are fighting.
Gladys is living very much. Ukisikia saizi Nyanza mzima wanasema ni Gladys.
You know,
like, jua alituba ile mdomo alikuwa nao. Alijua yeye ni executive member of parliament. This man, these men actually, these young men, they have the potential. They have the potential,
yes.
But the additional duties zenye wamechirimbikisha ndizo zimeharibu Kisii.
Wow.
And we will not hesitate to point out.
We cannot.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much, Obongo, that you have been answered your question. Another person says, in my view, investors are likely to keep off from investing in Kisii if those political temperature keeps on going.
Yes. That man is very sharp. He knows. He's very young, but he knows what.
Some days back, when the president of Kenya and Laila were in disagreement, that is immediately after election, our investors of the country, national investors, started running away to TZ. And Mama Suru said that investors are coming from Kenya and they are coming to us, so we are taking them.
Already,
just said it
already, I just give you one example.
Yes.
Huyo msichana wa Ruto. She was a very good investor. Amekuja hapo ameamua because wao ni kamama. Kamama, that one is a topic of another day. And the keep saying is people knows when we talk of kamama, inamaanisha kwa akina mama. So he came there with good intentions to work hand in hand with the governor. What is happening now?
Nothing. That fighting.
Okay, you fight.
Mhm.
You fight.
Mhm.
But leave the external readers.
Mhm.
If it is Raila, let him come to Kisii very peacefully.
Mhm.
If it is Ruto, let him come to Kisii very peacefully, so that the people of Kisii can harvest from them.
There.
If these two people,
Mhm.
individuals,
Mhm.
I mean Simba Arati and Osoro, you put them in a house,
Yes.
they are very good friends.
Uh-huh.
You just run away.
Mhm.
I mean ujifiche mahali hivi kidogo, usikie vile wanaongea, watakuwa wanajisibu vile wanasumbuana. Watakuwa wanajisibu. Sasa hapo nitakushika koo. Sitakushika vizuri. Sasa hii mambo ingine wanalia ni mbaya. And they should stop abusing one another each day. They are now leaders. I expect them to abuse, or we expect them to abuse one another as from maybe August 2015. You can't be abusing Simba Arati, a governor.
And probably
Each day that is a child, unataja bibi yake, ama Simba aanze kutaja mambo ya familia ya nani. It's wrong. They should stop.
Because he's a leader.
He's a leader, you should stop. Don't bring family issues to leadership. Yes. Yes. If Atwoli was there, you could tell them, achana na familia.
Achana na familia yangu.
Don't abuse one another every time.
In the family.
But I don't mean that Simba Arati should expect that young man, the chief whip, to go and carry him and babysit him. No.
You know
Even Raila doesn't persuade the national government. What is happening in Kisii is what is happening within the national government. It's just a replica.
Yes.
It's developed violence.
Yes.
Imedevelop kutoka hapa kuelekea huko.
Kwenda huko sasa.
Yes.
Wow. So and lastly, who do you think will win to be the kingpin? I guess Arati will take.
The one who will walk,
In the good ways.
the one who will
When you are
who will do the expectations of the people.
When you are
When
you are saying
them,
this,
both of them
I want
wako na
to
tabia ya kupeana pesa kwa njia.
I want to refer
Because
something in Mount Kenya in the last session of the presidency, because Uhuru was the kingpin, but a conflict came, and now we have the deputy president, and we have other MPs who are working, right?
Yes.
And we have those who are supporting Azimio, but they say that even today they have not accepted that Gachagua can be the kingpin. So even today, I don't think we have Mount Kenya has a kingpin. Even today, I don't think they have a kingpin, because everybody want to be. So this issue of a kingpin is looming everywhere.
It's just an imaginary mind. You see, these young people, Osoro and Ndindi Nyoro, they are young people. They stay together, they take tea. They are there to punish. But the only difference between Ndindi Nyoro and Osoro is that Ndindi Nyoro has done wonders in education. But for if it is for the provisions of the bursaries, I see Osoro has given that if you, for example, you get 350 marks and above, he will take care of you. What about the rest? You see, that's where Ndindi Nyoro should draft a bill and take it to parliament and show them what is doing there, so that it can be adopted everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. Just as now Mirko was adopted. It was a pilot project.
Last month, out from Kisii. Guys, follow, kindly subscribe, like and share our YouTube. I can see people are subscribing. Congrats, guys. But I see you are more than 5. You are coming, but many of you are watching but are not subscribing. Kindly do subscribe, then share to a friend and tell him or her to subscribe. Guys, share to your Facebook. We are not going to ban you. Share to WhatsApp, share to Instagram, share to X, share to everywhere. We are going to be together each and every time. Now, out from Kisii a little bit. Last month, this Didi Nyoro called the chairman of the Royal Media and all the others prominent. Those people you know.
It's not Didi
The
Nyoro,
business.
but
The
governor, Moranga.
Is but
Kangata.
Kangata.
Irungu Kangata.
Irongo Kangata. But now I'm asking myself, what do you think he was planning?
Okay. You see some of these bourgeoisies, people with money, people with the means of production like those of the royal media, they don't need much in the society. They need to give back, but in an organized manner. They want to be seen, they want to be seen at least they are contributing. They don't want to contribute secretly, but they want that acceptance that they are in the society, which is not happening in Kisii. If it is happening in Kisii, Sam Ongeri called for, Professor Sam Ongeri called for a meeting to bring harmony. You know, he's our elder, and he should be respected.
Yes.
There's nothing Ongeri has not done in Kisii. And that's why we told him, just rest and mediate these others. But now they have no respect for him. If Ongeri calls you, because of the age, you have to simply leave your bride and go there. Listen to what they are saying.
Sure.
Because kuishi kwingi ni kuona mengi. They should be given their due respect.
Yes.
And what I can say is missing in Kisii, and which could be the major issue, because we have a very smart governor, is diplomacy. He doesn't know to reach out. He's the person, he's the man who is supposed to reach to these other people.
Yes.
And tell them, we come together and make Kisii move forward.
Yes.
We have veterans. We have John Simba,
Yes.
another man from who used to be the chairman of the National Bank of Kenya.
Yes.
We have now, I think Ruben Oyondi, former MPs who are there. You should reach them. Wale wazee, you should reach them, and they can become mediators. We have Akina Matundura. They should be somewhere seated, just taking tea like Irungu Kangata is, and providing solutions to the county. And the governor will be very comfortable. He will be very, very comfortable. Yes, I supported him, but it was not a marriage that after supporting, he will do things, that he will do things
Guys,
that will make the county become stagnant. That's not a marriage. I fought for you, I stand aside and look at you what you are doing.
There's this county commissioner who was posted in Kisii. What do you have to say about him?
The county commissioner
Yes.
is performing his duties. The county commissioner is Kindiki in Kisii, and institutions must be respected. The county commissioner must respect the governor, and the governor must respect the county commissioner, because their roles are different. The county commissioner is providing security. If he is providing security in a biased manner, it is the duty and responsibility of the governor to tell him waja nini ubusi.
Acha upuzi.
But that should not make the county commissioner not to discharge his duties. He should be free, fair, and fearless.
Yes.
The only place where you cannot be arrested is in the parliament. Within the parliament
Compound.
If Osoro wanacheza, mushike kidogo hivi, muingishe hapo. Kama ni even if it is the governor, should be arrested.
Yes.
We are under the law. The only difference is they have been wamepakwa mafuta na Mungu. But they cannot use ile mafuta wamepakwa
Vibaya
to
they
antagonize the members of the society. Watakatiwa nguo wakiwa kwa nini.
Now I have not seen you, not heard you saying about Mrs. Donya.
Okay.
Liuka.
Donya is a women representative in Kisii County.
Yes.
She the other day she was giving money, a contribution to a funeral. I told you funerals in Kisii are now becoming hostile on behalf of governor. I mean on behalf of Osoro. She has to dance the music. Alisomewa. And they should know. Now funerals are being turned into politics. They should know. They should know that when you are going to a funeral, there is someone who has given. You know, you are given money. Naambiwa enda muweke usalama. Na usalama ni ku make sure those other people who are not affiliated to you should not speak. Which is wrong at this time. Our governor needs humble time. He needs humble time. Osoro should go and whip the members of parliament. Not the kisses.
The kisses,
yes,
and especially the
governor. A young man,
and especially the governor.
And especially the governor. Wacha huyo kijana yetu afanye kazi yake pole pole. Pole pole. Atafute committee yenye itamuongezea diplomacy. I mean, how diplomatic. He should know that any country, any even counties that has developed, there has been good relations or good democratic relations with other countries.
Sure.
You cannot abuse them and develop. Na una mafuta. You have water passing from Mau Hills, Mau Narok, passing through Kisii, but cannot be tapped to people. Watu wana maji inapita tu Kisii hivi wanaona ikienda through to Egypt. Sio kugusa. Si inapita tu, haiwezi fikishwa karibu. The profile, the Kisii County profile says, we have main rivers, but people have got to go to fetch water about 2 kilometers. Those are the issues. Those are the issues that they should be talking about. Those are the issues. Those are the meetings they can fight during the day. But at the night, meet akina Machogu and tell them we need water. Let ule mama bana tu atusaidie maji. Yes, that's what we call politics. That now what we see in Kisii is enmity, external enmity. You want to please UDA, you want to please UDM.
Yes,
that's wrong. At the expense of the people who work up.
So the citizens are suffering.
The citizens are suffering. They should create. They should run to create employment opportunities.
Yes. And there is somebody who is saying this. Kisii is a region in Nyanza with one of the best shrewd politicians this country has ever hosted. People like Nyachai, Matiang'i, Professor Ogeli, and others. The current Kisii political class is distorting Kisii. Do you believe that statement?
Yes, that must be a student of maybe international relations. A person who understands that the current regime is distorting who a Kisii is. We respect our leaders. And we are not badly off. It is only these 2 young people who are trying to show that who is bigger, but we are, you see now we are warning them.
Yes.
Tunawaambia waache mchezo.
Sure.
We need development
in Kisii.
In Kisii.
Somebody else is
we need them going to lead Nyoro, asking him what is happening because he is not paying. I mean, wasasi hawalipi fee. Those are the things we want. Yeah. Kupigana, wacha wapigane. Wow.
And do you think,
sio ku involve the young people.
back to Didi Nyoro, do you think Didi Nyoro can be the next president? Didi Nyoro has been going out for functions outside the county.
You know, sometimes when you...
What do you think he's looking for?
Sometimes when you do such a good development, raia watakuchagua.
Hey, Muranga people, tumekaliwa. Mumekaliwa sasa.
Do you know why they will not support him? More especially, hata kuchaguliwa inakuanga ngumu. Because the development that you did, the efforts that you put somewhere, are hurting other institutions. Are hurting other institutions. Though those who are hurt are more painful than these people who won. That is why some people tend to deal with the money politics. Yeah. Nakwambia ati nitamwaga pesa. I know them. I know. I have even now friends.
But I saw huyu jamaa wa Mombasa anaitwa nani? Huyu jamaa wa Nyali. The MP anaitwa nani? Akicongratulate Ndidi anamwambia we need people like you. We need people. This man should be the next. But hakusema ni next wapi. So what do you think that these people want to mean? It means that Didi Nyoro is working.
You see,
even if
we have the vice president, the deputy president from there. What they are simply doing is to try and divide the people of Mount Kenya. So they are not genuine. Those others who are telling Didi Nyoro that go ahead, they're just like hyenas who remember the former president saying that asijui nini alikuwa anatembea hivi anaongojea mkono ikatike nini ndio abebe. So that was they are doing. Their major aim is to divide the people of Central. And even in Central, where you plant, kwenye mnapanda marais, the other day went to Gatundu North. You see Gatundu North and Gatundu South, it's just like our constituents, Nyaribari Masaba and Nyaribari, same people. What I realized, Gatundu North has got issues than anywhere in the Republic. There is one road from Kamwangi, surrounding the entire, can say, constituents and tarmac. Yeah, it is more dangerous. I expected when I was going there that
everywhere is okay.
Well, everywhere is okay.
But you find it problems like
it was Kisii. More terrible.
But even in
Kisii we try. Kisii, what we don't have is water. Yes.
Wow.
We see water passing going through Lake Victoria and to Egypt. There's no water in Kisii.
No water in Kisii. So our governor should take care of that.
There is no water in Kisii.
Another comment comes in.
We have big centers like Masimba, Nyamasibi, Ipacho. Entire constituents no water.
Somebody says this. I think Honorable Osoro and Honorable Simba Arati should learn from Senator Richard Wanyonka.
Good.
And Okongo Omogeni politics. What did they do?
They are being mature politically. I mean, they are trying to mediate, not to harm people. You see, when readers fight time and again, they affect the development. They affect development. No one should defect. Those who are in ODM, wacha wakae huko. Those who are in UDA, let them remain there, but work for the people. And for your information, ODM is the ruling party in Kisii.
Sure.
So any failures, any wars, it is the fail of the regime.
The regime.
Yes.
Sure.
It's not the national government. You should make a good relationship with the county commissioner. Don't be cheated to use your money to give young people that they take care of you, while the provisions provides that you be guarded by the government.
Wow. So we need development in Kisii.
development is needed in Kisii.
Development is needed in Kisii. What do you have to tell all the leaders in Kisii? They concentrate.
What I can
before, do you think there is one leader? Before you answer that, do you think there is one leader that you can congratulate? Maybe an MP.
Yes.
Yes.
Former.
Currently.
I can congratulate the former Senator, Professor Ongeri, because of his outstanding behavior. Wherever he's defeated from Parliament, he doesn't disrupt others. Wherever he's in Parliament, he doesn't show disrespect to those he has defeated. Even Machogu, wherever he's defeated in Parliament, he's satisfied. But it's now Machogu, I said, that's why I'm not discussing much. Machogu, if you want me to discuss him, bring a debate on education. Yes, I will. Machogu is brought in a mix. He knows how to respect those who are in power. And remember, he's an administrator. His background is administration. So he knows to respect them. He respects Simba. Yes. And that's why I said Simba should know he's in charge.
Yes.
He should bring them
together.
It is not this young man who should bring them. He's not the one to bring them together.
Yes.
He's a foreigner in Kisii land. He's a foreigner. We gave him work to represent us in the National Assembly, so he's the one to bring them together. Na kuambia badala ya kupigana sana, sio wapi munipige. But let's concentrate on development first. Time is coming. Time is coming. Yes.
Wow. Thank you guys for watching us. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. We are almost, and we are even behind the time, but we have just decided to add more time because we started somehow late with some few minutes. But we have added such time for you so that you may ask questions. And today we have exclusively, we have gone down deep to about Kisii. And we have known some of the political ways and how the Kisii is ongoing. We have known about almost every person, the MPs and the governor, but we have not gone to the MCAs. So because these are the people who are awaited to bring back what is needed in the society. And that's why, and that's when we know that is happening well, and you have followed and you have been with us since we started. Things has been okay. But as we conclude, I have a question. Thank you for giving us more information about Kisii. I have not a question, but a commentary out from politics, but in politics in a way. We have Jackie Maribe. I know you know of this case of Monica, who died in 2018. Was a business lady. And I don't want to give these things on this, and I don't want you to give a conclusion because you don't have the evidence. I don't want them to come for you.
You know what I mean.
I know you don't have the evidence. So what I want you to tell us is that there is a photo that has been trending of Jackie Maribe and this man. What's his name? This man who is an IT person, ICT person, and that you have known this man, and they have each other. There's a photo now circulating in the social media when they were kissing. Do you think there is a relationship between them? Or you say
you cannot kiss a person whom you have no relationship.
No, my audience were asking like this because they told me to ask someone who will come to the studio if they have a relationship. It means that there is a power input for Jackie Maribe to be out of the case. Anyway, leave that for another day. Leave that for another day.
But
Thank you so much.
Last time we say, with the courts there has to be evidence. If you have no evidence,
Leave it.
leave about that.
So
case.
we don't want to go and cheap on that, guys. Welcome back again and again. This is Jurista TV, and we say that here today it must be better than yesterday. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following us. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Remember to watch. For those who are going to watch afterwards, we are live. Keep sharing and just get something, understand something. And if you have a question, if there is somebody you like us to host, kindly link us and join us and make us to know him, and we are going to host him, and you may ask questions as you want. If you want us to host your MCA, your MP, we are ready, and we are going to host them, and we know our political stability down the ground. My name Julius Mwangi, hosting the political and the manifestation with my friend here, Jeff Machuka. Yes, Jeff Machuka. And that's how the debate was today.
Thank you.
Mushiari, wina mwana ungi kana we mwene ndugathumbuke ringi. Tan computer ni tuthomithagia computer application, web making and design, computer maintenance, graphic design, photography and Facebook management, online marketing na ingĩ nyingĩ. Arutwo aitũ nĩ tũmaheaga certificate thoma gĩthuraikia along Committee Road. Aranĩria na principal witũ 08326886 kana 0722655282. Ningĩ no ũtũnyite kũhĩtũkĩra nenda-inĩ citũ cia Facebook, Twitter kana Instagram. Eastern Computer College. Success is our goal. Mwina mwana ũngĩenda athomere computer ona kana we mwene nduga. Ithuĩ ta Eastern Computer College nĩ tũthomithagia kothi ta computer application, web making and design, computer maintenance, graphic design, photography and videography, YouTube and Facebook management, online marketing na ingĩ nyingĩ. Arutwo aitũ